Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Severn. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing World Championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce heavyweight champion. He's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 37. The Brit is 40. He weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
And both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, throw your hook in, and you start looking to get... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Severn's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
26 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Overeem gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he works hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick.
He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Okay, now two, ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Didn't like that.
He's got him from here. Back to the feet. Big elbow.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big left. Switching stances here. Takedown defense holds up. Muay Thai club. Single collar tie now. Oh man, that left side is...
Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Overeem. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Full side control now.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Good jab.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. He's rocked.
And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Severn goes for the takedown. He misses. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, well, wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Another shot here.
An uppercut later.
Oh,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.